Joe, since we were just talking to David, what's the ceiling on him in your opinion?
Dave, I mean, he could be as good as any tight end in the league. He's got the athletic ability. He's got the smarts, good hands. So as long as you put everything together, be consistent, stay healthy, he's going to have a long, successful career.
I like him this defense.
It's good. It's really good. I think obviously we changed, so there's still things that we got to get cleaned up every day. But once this defense, after the next couple of weeks, everybody gets it down, is comfortable communicating, and they can just react to what's going on the other side of the ball. I think it's going to be really hard to stop because we've got a lot of athletes in a lot of positions.
Up front, obviously, they're stacked as well. I mean, how much does that help you guys?
Oh, obviously. I mean, I think we had our live period today. And I did my job, fit my fit in probably a second and a half, and the ball carrier's already tackled on 2 of the 3 plays. Like Myles is in the backfield, Lario, like those guys are just blowing up plays, and it's going to make it easy because offensive lines are going to have to focus and double on them, get the linebackers over the top, and squeezing through holes and making plays in the ball.
Do you notice, David was just saying that he's noticed even a difference just from last training camp with Myles. He just looks like he looks leaner, he looks faster if that's possible. What have you seen just a little time?
Yeah, I think Myles has obviously taken steps up is what you want to do every offseason in the NFL, especially when you're a young guy like him. He's still got room to get stronger, get faster, do all that stuff. And he's going to be one of the best in the game coming off the edge. I think he proved it last year, and I hope he builds on it this year.
Joe, according to Pro Football Focus, you guys missed more tackles than anybody in the league last year. I don't know if it's true. That's what they say.
Yep.
So, did you notice when you look back at film a lot of missed tackles last year, and what are you guys doing to make that better?
I haven't looked back and focused on anything like that, but I think when we get into our meetings, the first thing on the board every day is to stop the run is going to be the main focus of our defense this year. So Coach Wilkes has been doing a lot of run fit gap scheme in our walkthroughs, getting everybody on the same page, and when everybody's doing their job, it's going to be a good defense. There's not going to be a lot of missed tackles.
When there have been a couple plays during camp when Taki's maybe been a little more physical than some of the veterans would have liked. Is that normal for like a young guy?
Yeah, I mean we're playing football. Taki's flying around doing his thing. I don't think anything except for maybe the first day it was maybe more physical than it should have been. Everything else he's been doing a great job. Obviously you got to learn to practice and keep people healthy, but you don't want to take what makes a guy great out of him because Taki's going to fly around 100 miles an hour all the time, go try to thud up and be violent, and that's how he plays football. Obviously, when we get to games and do it against other teams, everybody on the team is going to be loving it. So you can't really, obviously you can't do stupid stuff, but you can't really tell him to back off doing things that's made him great.
Do you find that with either yourself or other rookie linebackers who've come through here, there's that instinct maybe in your first go round to try to show that, or is it?
Well, I mean, yeah, you want to, especially when you're a young guy, you want to show that you belong in the NFL, you belong on the team, you want to get in and the action on every single play, and that's what you got to do. So no matter if you're a linebacker, you're a tight end, you're a receiver, everybody, especially young guys, are going out there trying to make a play and going 100 miles an hour.
You ever decide, like, you know what, I'm not supposed to really hit a guy here, but I'm going to do it anyway just because I feel like doing it now, or when you're a veteran, you say no?
No, I mean, when you got to be smart. If there's a guy coming at you with square shoulders and you're squared up, you got to thud him up when you're in pads. But if there's somebody, if he's on an angle, you don't want to be reaching out and grabbing anybody because you could potentially pull hamstrings. So like a lot of tackles in games where you'd be wrapping and rolling at the hips or the upper leg, you're just kind of tag off. And so if you see guys who are running and trying to thud on that kind of angle, that's when things can kind of happen. So I think you just get used to it. And smart football players, good body control, know what to do.
But as a linebacker, though, in a live tackle period, I mean, how exciting was that for you? Were you looking for people to tackle?
Oh yeah, for sure.
You want to be
That's the only time so far in camp we've had live tackle, yesterday and today, and a couple plays. So you want to get, especially with Chubb in the backfield, you want to get some good hits on him, shoot your gaps, and get some physical football. I think that obviously yesterday didn't go as the defense wanted because of one play, 10 yards, but today was a lot better for us.
So what did you find out about the defense, or even just the linebackers having a live tackle period versus just being in pads the last few days?
Yeah, I think live tackle helps everybody. I mean, you got to obviously ease your way into it. You're not going to go in the first padded practice and have live periods the whole time. But it's football. You have to practice tackling. You have to do it in live situations. You can practice it as much as you want on dummies and proper form and stuff. But when you're in an actual game, people are moving full speed, or an actual practice period where people are moving full speed. That's when you really start getting that experience, knocking the rust off, and being able to execute.